We returned to our safe Teslecki Footballowy Club in Opawa. In the previous episode, we started and ended our European adventure. We did get past Viking Kurgota from Faroe Islands, but FC Zurich was a disaster class from our perspective. Thankfully, we've started well in the league, winning every game but one, placing us in second place as we begin this episode. Our goal is obvious, to win the league title, but there is one problem. The Opawa hospital is overcrowded yet again. And that wouldn't help in our first game of this episode against Slovan Liberec. But it didn't even play a factor, to be fair, because Marek Fiala positioned himself perfectly to score. Filip Blecha doubled it with a pen, and Marek Fiala ended it off, assisting Adam Szwejdik. The rest of September would be our make or break for the rest of the season. We're lining up against all of the big three in Czechia, and we're starting with us taking on Slavia Prague in our place. Launches the ball into the area. We'll have a chance to cross it now, or drive into the penalty box. John Meza makes a first touch. It's a good block, but Agume now to Bradaric again, and this time Ondrej Link hits the crossbar. Romero crosses to Amione. Miguel Baeza gives Slavia the lead. I mean, seriously. Bradaric, Agume, fantastic strike, but it's been saved by Fabian de Keyser. Wins the ball, Denis Isakovic, and the pass back to Schulmeister. Alex Ristic might have just won a penalty. We're listening to the VAR, but I think this could truly be a pen. It is. Let's go. There's nothing to whistle about, Mr. Slavia Prague fans. As Filip Blecha steps up, it's saved. Maybe Vladimir Bezek to Filip Blecha, and Filip Blecha scores from a volley from the right foot. Let's keep pushing. Maybe for the second. Lukasz and to Alex Ristic. This was a foul. This was a foul, ref. Our counter. Popa. Ristic. Nolan. Fantastic bit of passing here. Although it's a last minute highlight for Slavia. Cross to Valery. Valery scores. Come on. We have a highlight again for Slavia. Vladimir Bezek is injured. But no, we're still going. Valery. And this will be free. It is free. And basically saying, we've got slightly affirmed. It's all our fault, we missed a pen at the first place. The Season 6 flashbacks stroke us again. And if we want to keep ourselves in contention, the next two games are a must-win for us. Still may launch a counter, we will launch a counter. Denis Isakovic moves forward. Fantastic shot only next to the post. And Tavares finds Stepan Kropa. It could be offside, but I don't think so. And the ref does nothing, which means goal awarded. Can go forward with the ball. Fantastic pass to Denis Isakovic, if only this went in. Popa into the penalty area. And Alex Ristic misses a tap-in. Nowotny can find Ristic now in the middle of the area, but decided to run by himself and cross it straight to the hands of Mrozek. Because Alex Ristic has the ball, passes to Fiala. Fiala scores it! Ristic to Marek Fiala. Could Marek Fiala be our hero now? No. Maybe Petr Nowotny. Again to Erik Gilson. There should be no offside. Good cross to Alex Ristic. Maybe he'll show us what kind of cross he wanted, but he didn't because it's clear. Marek Fiala with a winner in the final minute of the regular time. Done. Mission accomplished. We paid the price for this victory though. Not only Jan Nowotny won't see the pitch for 2 weeks again, but Marek Fiala decided he will help overcrowd the hospital yet again. Please stop trying to complete that 200 kilo deadlift, man. Gets his ball cleared by Vladimir Bezek, and now Ivan Maciek launches a counter. Hayden Nolan was approximately 73 miles offside. I don't know what was Ivan thinking here. I'm watching the offside line, but it's not needed for Isakovic. As Vladimir Bezek on the right side to Denis Isakovic. Long post, 1-0, and we're leading against Sparta Prague. Filip Blecha, fantastic turn in. Ivan Maciek in the penalty area. It's 2-0 against Sparta Prague, what are we doing here? And it's a throw-in. Michal Janosik passes to Ivan Maciek, 3-0. 3-0, this is total domination. Pampen. Juan Santos, Bezek now lost positioning. Pietro Pellegrini tried the long shot, but that was subsequently blocked. Arnau. This isn't the pen. This isn't the pen. It is, after all. I don't know what the reason behind this, but whatever. Yusuf Yazici versus Fabian De Keyser. And it's scored. 3-1. First, Isakovic. Blecha, again to Isakovic. Isakovic. Juan Santos, Pellegrini. That was brilliant pass forward. Hranosh misses it by a mile. In the area, Jankovic turns inside, just over the bar. Ristic to Denis Isakovic, hits the crossbar. That was a save from the goalkeeper. Jakub Kolar again with lost possession. Shevchik. That was close. That was close, but most importantly, we won. We kept the good momentum against Teplice, with Hayden Nolan finally learning how not to go offside. It took him 5 more minutes to realize that though. Erik Gilson's corner was sent to Jan Kroupa, who set the result at a 2-0 win, which gives us a chance to announce our new assistant manager. That is Karol Plazenica, who we brought from Kyrgyzstan national team. In the league, we are not the only team chasing the Prague teams for the title this year. The other guys are from Rada Bolesław, and they would attack us first. Just missing the goal at the first chance, but striking from the 6-yard box in the second. Our response? Just a minute later, Erik Gilson did what he could do best, give an assist, from which Petr Nowotny scored. Hayden Nolan got his powerful effort stopped, and Michal Janoši got a cross from an offside position. A win was achievable here, but we have to settle for a draw, keeping us close in the title race. We then had a peak Football Manager experience. We won against SK Sigma. This is some WSKBD Alpha Male Reese. But against Slovacko, we could only do some L Beta Skibidi. I just cannot into this thing. Before the derby against Ostrava, let's look at the Czech Cup too. Our first opponent was Jihlava from the 2nd division, who we dealt with quite comfortably. I said quite comfortably. And who is our opponent in round 4? Banik Ostrava, where everything happened in the first half. Precisely, Aitor Buñuel's own goal. We had the chance to double our lead, but Marek Fiala has got a soft heart for our opponents. He was born in Ostrava. After all, Banik players had their chances, but caused no real danger. And with the second half bringing no action, we progressed to the quarterfinals, where we will play Pardubice from the 2nd tier. But right now, it's time to take on Banik again, this time in the league, in our house, and with a new formation. On the right side, we're trying him as a winger this time. Cross to Denis Isakovic. Tingaras. Long ball to Petr Marek, and Sans is going to score. What is going on with our form? Zmakana who makes another cross, and I was afraid this was going to go in. Gilson. Ristic. Brilliant pass to Marek Fiala. Finds Marek Fiala on the right side. Good cross. Godwin Basay wins the header at least. Ball to Denis Isakovic. Marek Fiala can now drive inside. Opa all by himself to Godwin Basay, who scores a goal. There was no offside here, we're equalizing the derby. Brilliant. So basically Isakovic might be off the pitch now. Kroupa, no penalty here. No penalty here. But this was not a pen. It was. Are you real? Matejshin takes it. Scores it. Of course it must be for Banik. Brilliant save though. That's full time. That's derby over. That's another loss. But at least we're still in the cup, unlike them. We're now starting the second round though, starting with Dynamo Czeskie Budějovice. This was a 2-man show, with Godwin Basay scoring a goal, but Fabian De Keyser also wanted to be a star. Thankfully, Godwin was better at performing, scoring a hat-trick, just like Ivan Lik from Dynamo, who included this strike from distance. The edge that gave us a 4-3 win was Hayden Nolan finishing a 1v1. About the next game against Brno, we'll just go through the highlights, because we keep creating opportunities from left, right and center. We even had a penalty, and this Brno's goal was disallowed. We've dominated this game massively, like you've never even seen before. So surely we won this match, right? This is the single greatest FMing of all time. You can't get better than this. You just can't. I already spoiled the result against Jablonec though. Both Marek Fiala and Alex Ristic positioned themselves perfectly to score. And it's a good thing they did, because another FMing was very close. And in late December, despite not the greatest of starts against Bohemian Prague, but know what, they found an equalizer, and John Meza found the winner. We're entering the winter break in 3rd place. While Prague teams might have gone away, the only team that could jump us pretty much is Mlada Bolesław. We will not make any transfers this winter, we already made them before. First is a Hungarian Tibor Bokros, but we loaned him back to his first club Vasas for the rest of the campaign. The other is a Uruguayan centre-back Raul Garcia. We'll bring him in for just 525k, and looking at those attributes, I must admit, it was an impulse. Meanwhile in Europe, Sparta won the Conference League league phase. Slavia on the other hand only collected 2 draws so far in the Champions League. That's it for today. If you enjoyed, you can hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be very grateful for that. In the next episode, we'll finish the Season 7. I hope we'll deliver a great result at the end, maybe even win something.